There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the final roar of an engine dying, the pain, then you die. You wake up in your car. That dream again. The accident. It felt so real. The phantom pain of every fake injury pulsates through your body. The radio turns on by itself, snapping you back to reality. Dean Spencer's familiar voice drowns out the sound of your heart pounding.
As the Canadian Civil War enters a critical phase, the U.S. government decided today to close the Mexican border to minimize the risk.
The news is disturbing, but also somehow comforting. You've heard it before. But there's no time for a break. That thing after you, it's getting closer and closer. You take a deep breath. Focus. There are two things you know for sure. First, you need to run. Never slow down. Never stop for too long. Your fears are chasing you, and once they catch you, well, that's the end of the line. Second, you've got things to do. To challenge and defeat the greatest driver alive. The legendary, what's their name again? Never mind that now. That's your goal. Now, run.
hold on. This is it, folks. This is the hero we always needed but never deserved. The whole city's in a state of fucking paralysis because this chick just made the grandest entrance of her life. And I don't care that you're all so convinced she's a dude, because that dude's a chick. Mark my words. She's like a jackalope. The interstate jackalope. Ooh, that has a nice ring to it. Hear that, American Press Association? You should hire me. Actually, no, don't. Ooh, a cookie! Guys, I just found a cookie. Been looking for you for a week, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, mother of God. That's delicious. It's like tasting sunshine. Shut the fuck up, Chirpwood. I'm tasting sunshine.
You stopped by the side of the road trying to calm your breath. They didn't get you, not this time. What did that girl nickname you? The interstate jackalope? You're leaving everything behind. But you wish you didn't have to renounce it all. Cherish some memories, like that of your first love. It was fun. Having fun was great, but relationships are more than that. You're after something real, something honest. You don't mind being sincere and open anymore. Holding on to that thought, you start up the engine. You know this image all too well. Black teens becoming suspects simply because of the color of their skin and a hothead cop determined to lock up or shoot down some dangerous criminals, even if it means ignoring the evidence. Textbook racial profiling. Yes, the system's broken, but you can do something about it in this case. Provoke the cop and hit the gas. The kids will disappear while the man in blue will occupy himself chasing the infamous interstate jackalope.
This respect those driving skills.
Faster, boys. He's slipping away. We have to get him before he leaves the county. Police! Stop the vehicle! Dispatch, we've lost him. Perp left the county.
We're looking at another dust storm today. Dust, hail, and rain are all expected. The cloud is traveling south through the desert at 120 miles per hour. Our ground crew reports that visibility inside the storm is reduced down to 0, so take care of yourself out there. This weather phenomenon forms during the summer months when a wall of thunderstorms pushes powerful winds over the desert. While sandstorms are not unusual this time of year, experts say this is a major one.
Ellesmere, Delaware. I'm a secretary at an advertising company and a BDSM amateur. I love poetry, dogs, and pole dancing. I'm a Leo. Roar! I can invite you to my apartment here in Ellesmere and show you my whip collection, but yeah, I'd also like to visit your love wagon, you know what I mean?
But how do you know he's single?
Call it a hunch.
You're listening to Rainbow Revolution, your favorite pirate radio station with your favorite host, me, Riley. I'm like the best host there is. For real. How do I know that? I checked. All the others will bore you to death. Oh, we're going to have a good time together. We can talk about anything. There's only one rule, no bullshit. So get ready. Mama's gonna pull your guts out and feed them to the chihuahua. It's time for a revolution, assholes.
You finally find a parking spot, but before you can exit the car, some guy gets in from the passenger side. He's furious. About fucking time. Alejandro's waiting. You don't even know where the place is? Jeez, take a left. Intrigued, you follow his directions and end up... Más emoción! Are you a professional or not? Alejandro shouts repeatedly. When you're done, they pay you a little. You gotta bail though. The real model finally arrived.
To tell you how to live. Steve freaking Landry, a true American, a devout Christian, a patriot, a father and a husband, an entrepreneur who created the most powerful conservative talk radio in the country. From scratch. Congressmen, senators, lobbyists, presidential candidates, TV evangelists, media personalities, actors, producers, everyone knows who Steve Landry is. They're listening right now, along with 3 million other Americans. A proud white American with a gun and strong conservative views. That's who I am, you left-wing scum. Your worst nightmare.
Your first instinct is to run, but you're curious what's with that weird-looking cop. I don't want to lock you up, he starts. What I do want is to prove to everyone I'm still the fastest cheetah in the county. One fair race, or I'll make life difficult for you. Win? Focus. You can win this.
like we have another contestant on the line. Hi, Mark. You're on the air, and we're ready for your love confession.
Thanks, Helen. I hope my boyfriend's listening. Trevor, we first met at an arcade, so I'll speak in the language of video games. Without you, I'm just a sad arcade machine. You are my coin. You get me going, light me up, and make me loud with joy. When I'm shooting space invaders, you're my shield, protecting me from harm. And for a game of phone to work, You need 2 paddles. Otherwise, it's just game over. I want you to be my second paddle. I want to play with you forever. I hope you'll marry me.
Whoa, dude, are you proposing?
Yes, I am.
Are there any extra points for that? We have to discuss the rules.
Ran away? My jackalope? What, like without paying? Like a common criminal? No, this can't be. Just like that. Just up and left. No goodbyes. Not even a simple fuck you very much. Damn. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Shocked. No, not shocked. Outraged or enraged. Like inwardly raged. Like, you know? The jackalope stealing. What would my mother say? What would her mother say? What would your mother say? Who cares? Sometimes one does find oneself in circumstances that compel one to steal. Like this one did in fact find herself in such a situation once or twice and simply had to snatch a rotten avocado. What? It was endangered.
You need fuel, but this is ridiculous. You can't afford to wait for hours on end. Gotta find the gas someplace else. Slam! I've had enough with your damn rations. I'm stopping at every gas station as it is. No chance I'll make it to the next one. Sir, it's government policy. There's no middle ground here. Whose side are you on? The worker's right. They're not the ones to blame. It's much more complicated.
exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad. Drive, you win.
Capitalism is the best possible economic system, no doubt about that. It separates the wheat from the chaff, makes society stronger, purer. But contrary to what some phony intellectuals might tell you, it's not all powerful. It's fragile, subtle, easily damaged. How, you may ask? It's simple. Strike at the fundamentals, break the cash flow, stop paying for goods. And then you're 2 steps away from sharing lives, collectivism, communism, a global revolution, gulags, and re-education camps for heterosexual men. Fleeing from a gas station without paying is like firing the first shot. That damn freeloader strikes at the foundation of the American way of life. He's attacking capitalism. He's igniting a revolution.
A loud crack of something breaking, followed by drunken cheers. It's coming from the zoo. Damn your curiosity. You stop the car to investigate. Turns out a bunch of Riley fans, followers more like, already managed to rescue half of the menagerie. Would you like to live behind bars? Well, would you? But that one cage just won't give in. You're pretty sure the orangutan kept inside just gave you the finger. They want you to tie a rope between your car and the cage door and step on the gas. Are you in?
Are American roads becoming racetracks for criminals? The jackalope not only continues to evade American law enforcement, but also engages in racing competitions on our very roads. It appears they are willing to disregard any speed limit in order to beat their opponent. The police ask all drivers to remain vigilant and immediately report any jackalope sightings to local authorities. And so the high-speed chase that gripped the entire country continues, with no finish line in sight. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
This is the pursuit unit. We're chasing the suspect.
Oh my! It really is you! The interstate jackalope! That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now. Well, hello there, Mr. Jackalope. Good luck to you. Hey, it's that driver from the news. Good job fooling those cops.
He's approaching the county line. We're gonna lose him. I've lost him. He drove off road. All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Let's see. Georgie from Connecticut. Dear Riley, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the joke. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder. Nice joke. But is it a first prize kind of joke? Meh. Next up, Becky Detroit. A magician is walking down the street and he turns into a grocery store. Oh my God, I can't. Dan, Massachusetts. I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back. Oh, Mark, Chicago. Why do graveyards have gates? Because people are dying to get in? Wait, that's not funny. That's sad as fuck, Mark. How are graveyards funny? Like, funny how? Great, now I'm depressed. That's it. No one wins a one-time ticket for a swimming lesson with Diana Ross. Thanks, Mark. Show's over.
You just had to stop for a minute to admire the view. It's calm, beautiful. The police car catches you off guard, but the cop isn't trying to arrest you. Yet? I recognize your car, Jackalope. How's the run? Is it everything you wanted? I won't arrest you, Jackalope. I'm tired. If you want to run, then run. You both stand there for some time, then go your separate ways. As you drive up to the meeting spot, you're almost surprised to find someone actually waiting for you in this forgotten corner of the world. You can't see the driver, but the car seems familiar. It's probably the same model as yours. Good. The duel will be fair. The greatest driver alive? Well, not for long, you tell yourself with a smile. Suddenly, the opponent rushes forward. The race is on.
always on your own. A lone wolf, huh? You're not fooling anyone. We both know that you can't stand being on your own. Humans tend to get lonely without a partner, and loneliness leads to desperation. I can see inside of your mind, Jackalope. I see it clear as day.
Wait, what just happened? That glare, the crash, the voice. Did you lose? Between the questions popping up in your head, there's also a glimpse. Your past life comes to you. You were a racer, and a great one at that. A true champion. You loved and were loved, but you fucked up, betrayed those most important to you. And once they were gone, you didn't want to go on without them. Burned out and overwhelmed by loneliness, you wanted to get away and... There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
The same nightmare. The same day. What's happening? That blue racer. Maybe he has the answers.
interstate jackalope. You think you're so high and mighty? Just because the crooked media gave you a fancy nickname doesn't mean you're free to do whatever you want. You blocked the highway and made me late for work. Late for work! For the first time in my career. What kind of self-centered douchebag does that? I'm sick of sissies like him, crybabies, convinced of their own uniqueness. I will do everything in my power to support our fearless officers who are after you. Surrender now, or I'll make your life a freaking nightmare. You have been warned.
The Interstate Jackalope, on the road once again, on your own, as always. Your mind wanders to the one most important. Ever since you were kids, you supported each other, always close, inseparable even, and it still lasts. Having that in your life is simply priceless. It means you have something to fight for. Time to go. You stop to buy some water, and just as you're leaving the grocery store, an older woman accosts you. She says she knows your future and she can reveal it for a mere few dollars. Or you could just buy an apple. She grabs your hand, closes her eyes, hums, and finally whispers dramatically, "Beware of pink-striped pandas." Money well spent.
Easy living? Or was it simple rimmin'? At first, I thought she's like, I'm such a loser, my husband left me, boo-hoo. But then I started listening, and now I kind of want her to adopt me. Joy's the kind of person who's been asleep her whole life. And now Joy's awake, and Joy figured she deserves some joy in her life and discovered the true face of the patriarchy. For her, it's Carl's ugly face, I guess. But man, he sounds like the worst douchebag ever. If I ever see him, I'll fart on him. Joy, my joy. Just say the word.
They said the shelters were necessary for our protection, but in reality, they were built to keep us in constant fear and to ramp up defense spending. Today they're nothing but empty, long-forgotten monuments to the Great War that never was, yet terrorized the entire generation. The shabby sign out front didn't exactly inspire hope, but now you have to admit it was pretty accurate. The girl running the business does indeed seem to have it all. The man standing across the road is completely motionless and doesn't even flinch as you approach. It's a bizarre scene. Both he and his buffalo companion stare at you without a word. He pulls something out of his satchel and presents you with 2 small wooden figurines. You have to ask yourself, what do you value most in life? Is it the people or peace and solitude? Choose wisely.
The headquarters of California's KCDQ-FM is still occupied by the famed radio host J.C. Leonard. As previously reported, Leonard has stormed the KCDQ building, locked himself inside the studio, and has been broadcasting a vulgar comedy show called Meltdown FM. Guns were initially reported, but we have not been able to confirm if Leonard has taken hostages or if the police are involved. In recent years, J.C. Leonard has become one of the most popular radio personalities in the country, awarded with 2 Golden Microphone Awards. He disappeared from public life 3 weeks ago after an on-air mental breakdown during which he confessed to drug abuse, pornography addiction, sodomy, marital infidelity, and hatred towards dogs.
offer her a ride because you're sick of listening to the Steve Landry show. Her name's Ursula. She's traveling across the states to some writer symposium. You ask about her books, and when she starts talking, oh my, it's like entire new worlds opened up before you. Dragons, shadows, wizards, myths, spaceships, heroines, new planets, utopian political systems. Just listening to her stirs your imagination.
Okay. Miranda insists I have to advertise this car now. Well, I actually own this model. What can I say? Well, the trunk is big enough to hide your teenage son in it. The lock is solid. You won't escape. What else? Oh, making out in the back seat is troublesome because of the stupid armrest. And also, if you're making out with your secretary, the son in the trunk will hear the moans. Just another headache. The dashboard is level, so you can comfortably snort coke off of it. The upholstery, not so good. Bloodstains, well, hard to remove. Buy it now! Oh, I forgot to mention the model. It's, what is it? Right. Alada Scorpio. Gotta love Soviet engineering.
I have a psycho over here who took the road for a racetrack. I'm gonna stop him. Over. Hey, psycho! That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now. We are close enough. Time to arrest the perp. Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Watch out, guys. He's leaving the county.
I've lost him. He drove off road. All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Oh, the chase is on. More and more police units are on to him. And we should be too. So listen up, y'all. It's your duty as Americans to look out for him. Report him. Chase him if you can. It's time to take down the wretched bastard. Throw rocks at him if you see him at a diner. Destroy the car he left in the parking lot. Hell, punch him, shoot him, nape him if there's an option. It's a full-on manhunt. Join our brave boys in blue and wipe this pest off the face of the earth.
For fuck's sake, Pete. I'll buy her that damn fridge. But Frankie... Geez, stop busting my balls, will ya? These two wise guys don't seem to notice you until you accidentally step on Pete's shoe while passing by. It's Italian leather, he barks while taking out his gun. Pay up, now. Everything happens so fast. Painful blow to your stomach. Frankie yelling, "Ah, you broke my fucking nose!" Pete's raw fury. Then the gun goes off. You run to the car. Frankie falls to the ground, bleeding. Pete's running away.
became a symbol. What better symbolizes 1970s America than a superhero who's really just another loser? Just like the rest of us. Take the space race, for example. First animal in space, Soviets. First man in space, Soviets. First satellite in space, Soviets. First spacewalker, Soviets. The Americans won in one category only. First man on the moon. Not much of a triumph, if you ask me, and yet we celebrate it as the greatest victory in history, maybe ever. That's what losers do. Pretend that losses are victories. And don't even get me started on the Vietnam War.
I have a psycho over here who took the road for a racetrack. I'm gonna stop him. Over.
The system has a safe switch for a goddamn stubborn ignorance and spoken words get imposed like parasites fed on lies. Let me be broken. I want me past the biggest
Hey, it's that driver from the news. Good job fooling those cops.
They stand for peace, they stand for love. Uniforms with deadly toys, who dares to think?
That's the speedster, the Interstate Jekyll. Holy smokes.
Blinding headlights send me to heaven, or is hell just behind the bend? Look into my eyes, I'm broken, striving for another chance.
Sweet baby Jesus, how is he still alive after that?
What reason is there to chase someone far off the bar? This system it wants order. This here is a final border.
Oh, watch out, guys. He's leading the county.
Falling apart, drowning under lights. They're holding me, pushing me down. I'm lost here like a rover. My heart is unaware. I get going nowhere.
Look where you're going. You're gonna kill somebody.
They wanna hunt me down. I weather too much to bear it now. I'm feeling the night behind my back, still breathing.
Dispatch, we've lost him. Perp left the county.
The infamous Interstate Jackalope slips away from yet another high-speed chase, putting the competence of American law enforcement in question. Many wonder why catching one criminal proves to be such a challenge. The local police chief, Colonel Black, assures that the policemen pursuing the jackalope are carefully selected, highly competent officers of the law, and assures they're doing everything in their power to finally put the jackalope behind bars. But what cannot be ignored is that the public wants to know what specifically is being done about the daredevil terrorizing our roads and when it will finally be safe to simply walk the streets. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
The road before you is wide and empty. The night is peaceful, and Meltdown FM is playing your song. The car basically drives itself. You look to the right to discover you've been speeding alongside the falling stars. Weird season for Perseids. You hit the gas and start racing them, thinking about
Man, just buy my painting already. Is there blue in it? I don't know, man. Jesus, the granny's face is kind of blue. She is being choked, but mostly it's about the message, right? May I remind you it's called The Devil's Paws Are Plushy Indeed. Looking at it is like when you shake a can of cream soda so hard it explodes on your face, and you're sort of angry but also sort of sad because half is gone and it's never coming back, and you're all cold and sticky, but it's kind of nice too, having all that sugar on your face. So my painting is kind of like that. An explosive can of cream soda. A real masterpiece. Can be yours for $500.
Jackalope. Lucky me.
Watch out, guys. He's leaving the county.
Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Whoa, folks. Dispatch. We lost him. Herb left the county.
Joy Somerset. Jolene Somerset. On the air, 1212, mic on, air on. Steaming black cup of coffee with 2 sugars within reach. Right. Quick and painless, here we go. Hello, folks. Joylene Somerset, and you are listening to Simple 11 FM. Looking for house maintenance tips? We'll find them here. Business advice? Not from me. Hope to hear one of my cooking lessons? Or too late for that. But if you want to know personal details from a middle-aged woman's life going through a divorce, well, then you, my friend, have tuned into the right place. And if you stick around, then oh,
trying to be calm, you know? I didn't want to break his cheekbone, but what? Oh, hell yeah! Do you guys know what fucking happened? Our famous driver won a race. That's some good news. I needed that. I painted for like 10 hours yesterday, and now it's shit. Literally, my dog took a shit on my painting. I left it on the floor. But anyways, that doesn't matter because now our girl made my life a little bit better. She does whatever she wants, and she's winning. You better watch out for her, because she's coming for you like a fucking disco ball in a snowstorm, you patriarchal, misogynistic bastards. Anyways, anyone want to buy a really shitty painting?
Dispatch, we've lost him.
Attention all
Left the
units,
county.
be advised. We are looking for an unknown brand. You'll know it when you see it. A suspect is driving like has violated speed limits in multiple counties. Possible 10. Be ready for a high-speed pursuit.
Any details on the driver?
That's a negative.
Perseids? Uh-huh, sure, right. It was a damn satellite. One of those new ones, meant to shoot down nuclear missiles. Apparently the only thing they're good at is crashing into the ground. Yes, he's working for the Russians, but that doesn't mean he's not a true American patriot. He simply believes in mutual assured destruction. These satellites, if operational, would upset the balance between NATO and the USSR. And that means World War III. So, maybe hand him over the parts and he'll worry about the world peace. You'll be rewarded. The end of the line. Again. The opponent's here as well. You can hear a steady, passive-aggressive roar of the other car's engine. Who is your rival anyway?
Just because you have a functioning, healthy family doesn't mean you're special. You were never really tested, and that makes you weak, easy to break. Let's see how you handle losing. Winning is nice and good, but losing shows who you really are. Let's make a loser out of you.
Glare, that voice. Not again. As you fall into the abyss again, you realize your failures were no coincidence. Something's up. Someone's stopping you from defeating this strange driver. And unless you win, you'll be stuck in this loop. Why is this happening? What's with that voice? Why can't you remember? There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
Hello there, I'm your host, Jordan Colin Leonard, and you're listening to Meltdown FM, the only radio show where no one knows if the host will survive the day. Weather forecast for California, heat with a chance of rain. One quick peek outside and I can confirm incoming dark clouds. And police units indicate that a furious storm is coming. I'm not armed. Say again, I'm not armed. Or am I? Meanwhile, the top story of the day is a nameless driver nicknamed the Interstate Jackalope who paralyzed roads in the Midwest. Very sad, very tragic. Anyway.
You know by now that this moment of relief after leaving the city and losing the chase is just that. A moment. You succeeded, but that doesn't mean you're done. There's always new battles to be won, new records to be broken.